Hi, church. Today is Monday, and today's passage is Matthew 21, verse 18 to 22. Jesus curses a fig tree. Early in the morning, as Jesus was on his way back to the city, he was hungry. Seeing a fig tree by the road, he went up to it but found nothing on it except leaves. Then he said to it, "May you never bear fruit again." And immediately the tree withered. When the disciples saw this, they were amazed. "How did the fig tree wither so quickly?" they asked. Jesus replied, "Truly I tell you, if you have faith and do not doubt, not only can you do what was done to the fig tree, but also you can say to this mountain, 'Go, throw yourself into the sea,' and it will be done. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer." This is the word of the Lord. We need to be cautious about fake plants. A few weeks ago, I was watching a TV show, and on the show, there was a group of people who were admiring their courtyard garden. And they were saying how lucky they were and how fortunate they were to have this courtyard garden in the middle of their busy city and to have fresh flowers and greenery that they can enjoy. And as they were talking, another group of maintenance workers came by and started switching out the flowers because their garden was actually plastic. They were admiring not greenery, but plastic. In Matthew 21, Jesus comes across a fig tree by the road. And just like this group, he was expecting something. But when he went up to it, he saw nothing but leaves. There was no fruit. There was no substance. You see, there was the illusion of promise, but no substance to back it up. And you see, like the fig tree, many of the Israelites should have had spiritual fruits. You see, they had the appearance of a healthy relationship with God, but no spiritual fruit to show for it. And then Jesus does something surprising, even shocking. He curses the fig tree immediately, and it withers. See, it was a sign of his divine judgment. And when the disciples saw this, they were amazed, and they asked Jesus, "What just happened?" And Jesus, in his response to the disciples, he shifts the conversation, the topic over to prayer and faith. Why? Because the source of power, the source of fruit, is not us, but in God. You see, our lives can look leafy. Our lives can look fresh and green. We can have the good Christian veneer. We can have the appearance of holiness, say all the right things, do all the right things, but in actuality have a withered roots. You see, mountain-moving faith is rooted in intimate, prayer-filled relationship with God. And I think this week is a great opportunity for us to take some time and really reflect on our hearts and our souls, and really reflect where we stand with the Lord. So can we spend some time just reflecting where we are with God, reflecting on the state of our hearts, and let's pray. Let's pray asking the Lord to revitalize our spiritual lives. Let's pray asking the Lord to bring revival into our hearts, into our church. Let's pray that our hearts will not be plastic, that our roots will not be withered, but we would truly be rooted in the Lord and in the Lord alone. So can we make that a prayer for today?